few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first.
What?
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
What are you talking about? Live and let the languid world live. Daily life. The morning after the 3rd class trial. After waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with the 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat Shuichi, then Gonto will eat you instead.
Huh?
You know...
Speaking of Gonto, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. Not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
Huh?
Okay?
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this? But...
Being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay?
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live, for all the others' sake.
Right?
Let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh? Oh?
Isn't that what you were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim. So exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that in a time like this. Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and... Gonta.
This big problem!
How?
He's gonna be talking about that writing on the rock?
Oh!
Could it be?
Thought so. So what does it say now?
Huh?
I'm not sure what you're trying to spell. The swords, or maybe this world? This world is something... Something.
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
You wanna die?
You want to die?
Huh?
That's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time.
Because...
No one here takes credit for it, right? It must have some meaning.
You know,
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? This is probably what Gunta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it's a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gunta writing it since he was the first one to find.
go to never do that.
It's ungentlemanly. More and more gets added. What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gunta.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Going to.
Gunta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right?
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
Sounds so empty with just 2 people.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
What's an Earth sign?
Hmm.
Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know?
Not bad.
By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember.
Ouch! Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me.
Come on, remember already.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
They're so freaking cute.
Right now, you're on the threshold
No.
of an amazing adventure.
I've had about enough of them.
Hey, now then.
What's the prize?
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Card key. I mean, I know where to put the stone. I'm not sure where the others go yet.
Hey.
You see motive?
Yeah.
This mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice!
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like daddy.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your steak. Give me whips and chains all the way. I freaking knew it.
You know,
Card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening, I'll take that card key then.
no can do that.
I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
Huh? Because?
This is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Well, what if the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
No way.
That's enough.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback bite somewhere.
Looking for. So long. Farewell. Eh?
So long, farewell. Wait,
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
but
Aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well, logical. Then,
Yeah! Actually,
Shuichi is so amazing. Got to want to be useful to everyone too.
it's okay.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield.
No.
Okay, so I know where to use the oval stone. I'm not sure where to use the other thing yet, so I'm gonna have to look for that one. Oh, actually, I think I know. I think I might know.
Hey!
Yeah?
Our Monokuma said there are supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
well,
It's hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
That's right. That's robophobic. No.
Over here. Thought so. Is it gonna be for the ultimate robot? Or ultimate supreme leader? Whoa. The buildings just combined. What did you do, my lab? It's Conan super deep. Huh.
All right.
Oh, it is Kibo's. That's suspicious. Those are basically next to each other's.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab.
Please stop.
huh?
This is yours.
No way. Is that all right?
We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything.
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer more Japanese theme since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wine chimes.
Okay.
If he isn't gonna use it, someone else will. Like her. Is that it? Guess so. Okay, so I do have one idea of where I can use the paintbrush. And if it's not in that one area, then I really have no idea. I knew it. So 5th floor, huh? Oh. So is this for the ultimate cosplayer? Looks like it. What about over here? Oh, this is for me, the ultimate detective. Hi. So since we're being shown these new ultimate rooms for the cosplayer and the robot, I assume one of 3 people are gonna die. And I'm gonna assume Kibo, Miu, or Sumugi. Those are my 3 assumptions. And if it's neither of any of those 3, I'll be surprised. Even with all the materials and tools, if it's by myself, cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Huh?
Yeah. Right?
But
All right.
Let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it.
You can't.
Even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
okay.
Guess that's it. I still haven't spotted any other those hidden Monokumas. What is this? I assume we need a key for this. We can't open this yet. Yeah, alright. This is mine.
All right.
Huh?
That's true.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. Why?
I knew it.
that's true.
I could tell just from looking. Same here. But this place doesn't match you at all. I think this lab is too good for someone like you.
I don't understand. Got a minute?
Poison, huh? Is this gonna come into play for the investigation?
I knew it.
That's true.
Then
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many here. There's poison for instantaneous death as well as that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
but
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. Huh, so one of these must be for the reason behind Kaito's coughing up blood. Contains photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used.
huh?
You don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
That's
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
no.
The can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all these cases seem feasible. And this would make a good gallant for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone.
Got a minute?
This file doesn't have any photographs, it's all just drawn illustrations, but...
Huh?
Okay.
Newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations? Are the old ones just fictional? Everything here has to do with death.
Because.
Well, that's your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. Detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die?
That's right.
Kaito.
Kaito!
I wouldn't be surprised if Kaito died either. One of those four then. Kaito, Sumugi, Miyu, or Kibo. With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Okay.
That's true.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
Yes, that's it!
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, people are keeping their eyes on you, Shuichi. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Leave it to me.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
You.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Can I tell you? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
By the way,
Why are you even here? You finished playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. You still has the motive card key, right?
Ah,
There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
yeah.
Well, it ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's a flashback light.
Ah!
Of course.
what?
Well,
Well, if we split it among the three of us, it shouldn't take too much time.
All right.
We're splitting up the three of us went together to the others. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Kokichi's in
All
here.
right. Oh. Ugh.
I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic. What? Hey,
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. You think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome.
Huh.
actually,
I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no. Right. Seriously?
I agree with fish sticks over here.
What did you say?
Hello.
Yeah. What was that?
I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
you got me! Is that alright?
What did you do with that card key?
Ah.
So you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Yeah.
I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But... Shit.
Cut it out. You know.
Ah.
Kokichi doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch.
Ah!
I mean Kaito. Once again, the world warped. TV news and the internet talking nonstop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There's a bunch of damage where I live. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
Researchers said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So,
There were also a bunch of weird gifts that started to show up in the streets.
as the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but
Hold on!
in the meteorites, what ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one that's to save the world from the meteorites? Thank you for the follow for support. I just remember that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was a plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But
Didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
that's true.
But there too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
okay.
Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Mew?
The fuck's going on?
Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary.
Ah! Seems like
What happened?
In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi,
It will be okay, Shuichi, just a little more.
Huh?
see?
You probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after you remember one more thing.
But
I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead, this was all the afterlife.
Huh?
Afterlife?
Always messing around.
It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
because
You're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. This virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on!
Do you think I'm making this up? Then how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? You may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know?
Shut up!
my bad.
What did I do? Wait.
You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Before we go to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause going to
If we
gentlemen.
want to challenge underground again, this time going to definitely.
You're so dumb.
Shut up! Yeah.
Himiko, you really changed, is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. In terms.
It's no use.
Why are we forced to play this killing game? Alright, time for free time? So, my plan is to talk to Miyu. Because I don't really want to talk to anyone else, because I already maxed up. I mean, talk to Maki, because I already maxed out Miyu. So, I'm gonna get some more presents real quick. Hopefully, I'll be able to appease her and gain more friendship points. Pure white practice sword. Hey, that's a dupe. Chanso. I literally just got that. Long T. Oh god. I have great memories with the Long T. Chanso. Cool. Alright, well, that's enough. So... let's see if we can find where Maki is. They're not here. Is she in here? That's where Miyu is. So... yeah, they're probably upstairs. Music's so eerie. Yeah, they must all be up here then. Alright. So now the question is, where is she here? There you are. Hello, Maki.
Hey. What do you mean?
Maki and I grew a little closer today. Of course I'll give you a present. I'll give you a katana. Do you want it?
Well...
Sorry, but I don't need this.
Hey!
Did I upset her again?
Sorry.
So what?
Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all.
That's true.
I use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poison sniper rifles, jujitsu bombs.
Huh?
Bombs? For an assassination?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-star building into a 4-story one before.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff.
I see.
This will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people.
Because...
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh?
Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Huh?
Well,
Damn. The daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was a child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Hold on a second. A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Echo? Her father loved her very much, which is why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
Okay. I don't understand.
Why? Because it's my job.
But
What is it?
I said it before, it doesn't matter who they are.
Well,
You think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. I'm cold and indifferent. Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I'd never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Perfect. I hope I have more time, because I want to talk to her again. No! Already? Damn.
this is an announcement. It is now actually
Fine.
Like a dream come true. Hey,
Tuku tuku.
No,
I need you.
I want you.
Once powerful
Question mark?
Well,
I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Fine, more training.
Shuichi!
You here, bro?
That's true.
It's because I was scared of ghosts. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kato, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups.
one, two, three.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
And he's not even
less
doing it.
talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Sorry, I gotta use the bathroom. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
You want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
Already?
But
Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
sorry.
Sure, whatever. By the way,
It seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaide?
Huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you didn't because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Then tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind, just forget I ever asked.
No.
Right, you asked? Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious. No reason? You're being cruel, Maki. You asked me a personal question, then I think you don't care.
Got it!
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? What's wrong, Kaita? Why did you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go!
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well,
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
Alright!
I already finished doing my 100.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon, all those meteorites, the Gopher Project, the mysterious cult organization, are they connected to the ultimate, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Hello. It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. Very random indeed. You know how busy are they mimicking like a real life family or something? Now give me some money, hurry up.
Stop it!
Please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit me in my face all you want though.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Yeah.
Well,
To the dining hall. We're all here?
Please!
That's impossible!
There are still 2 exosols, right?
But...
I want to know that, but
no can
watching friends
forgive.
disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. I want to know can take this anymore. That's why Gonta go fight Monokuma.
huh?
Oh.
Gonta's saying a bunch of reckless stuff and you won't listen to us.
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Waiting around doing nothing just make more victims.
Please! Gonta, do his best!
Come on, man.
Gonta, I know how you feel, but don't think you're getting ahead of yourself.
Wait.
It's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get
More
it.
like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
Even if you did, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste of time to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head.
Ah,
Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game?
you're so dumb.
Geez, if you're not that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? In my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure, if that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
Let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Kaito shot at Kokichi like a bullet and... whack.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you!
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him. Kaito dropped his clenched fist. I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie.
Maybe...
If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonten go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah!
There's no need to be reckless.
Huh?
You? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Is it what you would usually say, but what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know!
I'm serious, there's no reason for Gonten to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong? Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
After eating breakfast in the awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Free time, please?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to spend maybe a few minutes doing some slot machines. So I want to buy that key that's 10k. I don't know if that does anything, but might as well see. No harm in trying. Can we go in this? Oh, by the way, just there. All right, so can I exchange more tokens? Hey, Maki's there.
By the way,
Wonder what was Mew was talking. She talked about a world without the killing game, but it seemed like she wasn't talking about going to the outside world. Of course. I spent some time with Maki. Will I give her a present? Of course I will. Now, what do I give you? Here's the question. Sketchbook. I'm gonna give you a crystal bangle. I highly doubt you'll take this, but sure.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you, but I have something to give in return. Is that okay with you? Hey, she'll take it.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it. Do you even want me to surprise you even more then?
huh?
Well,
The orphanage that I was raised at was run for that reason.
okay.
Oh. That's why she's the caregiver. She raised assassins.
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in this amount is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. That's why she's the ultimate caregiver.
If I remember correctly,
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
no.
That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us up to help withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because
The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive. So you were trained to withstand torture?
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training we endured?
No.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried me to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself, and then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. Even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. Most importantly, if I broke, then that girl replaced me.
Huh?
That girl?
sorry.
Alright, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But
Shut up.
okay.
Alright, I understand. Sweet. So 2 more fragments to go. Do I get more time? Yay, nay? Sweet. Alright, so talking to Maki again it is. There you are. You're over here.
Well,
Yes.
that's true.
Should we go check on your shop to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stand and watch in case anyone tries. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Of course I'll give you a present. I'll give you... oolong tea.
Got a minute? Hey,
Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can take back what I said.
hey,
You were wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. Close friend?
what is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
I'm just glad that you have your friend like that in your life. So that's why you're making a ghost face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
Sorry,
So what?
it's fine. And what did you mean when you said she took your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Because
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would never have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin, but I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We were matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with other kids at the orphanage. We would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it.
That's...
What is it?
no.
Shut up.
Stop imagining whatever it is you're thinking. Yay! 4 out of 5. Keep that Maki is just like any of us.
This is an announcement.
I need to fix something. 1 second. Okay. Hopefully that should be better.
Hey.
Alright. Have I always been alone? I forgot about that too. Oh, Monophanie's gone.
Monotaro.
Oh, there you are.
You're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Alright, time to go back to training. Kaito and Maki should be in the courtyard. Apologies, by the way. I'm still not 100%, so doing my best here. There you are. What's wrong, Kaito? Did you have to go to the bathroom again?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
Nah.
I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. For today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
Talk about what?
Idiot.
Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Let's go find somewhere to sit.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man. That was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Got him.
You asked something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver.
Well, she's not
Why
wrong.
was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct.
We
You
literally
can't
just
cut to
talked
the
about
chase like
this.
that.
Ah, really?
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage. I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember. At the orphanage where I lived,
Damn, she has
the
some
older
long ass
kids
hair
had to
even
take
then.
care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their face, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents.
Ah,
They're scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked?
Okay,
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers, but I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
A burden you've been carrying all this time. Oh, it was a very interesting story.
You know...
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi.
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll become stronger. Well, if Maki are always able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
My training is based on a systematic method. We spent a long time while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends, I needed to reveal the truth to this academy. I need to reveal the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive.
Hi, hello! Did you call for me?
Guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right.
The fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
You're not even going to try and use that motive?
You really don't get it.
A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking, so I tried coming up with ways to use it. And I finally came up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there... But I think that would really spice the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. You can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for, because you can never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life without telling a single lie, which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too.
Actually... Don't worry! Monotaro.
Mana funny.
Is all that remains of a once powerful.
I know I'll only hurt you by saying stuff like that.
Hey,
Eh?
Monotaro.
Threshold of
My goodness, your body's coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey.
What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Alright, to the dining hall. So someone is planning something soon? So I assume someone's gonna die. Obviously. Right? Has to be. Where are Miyu and Kokichi? I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with the computer on the 4th floor. Or is she?
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw her many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me.
huh? What?
Is she dead? I hope she's not dead. I like listening to her dirty jokes.
That's right.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that.
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
Alright!
We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Kokichi, man. She's definitely up to something.